Yo, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on, my people? Hope you guys all doing good. Hope you guys are safe. Hope you guys are healthy. It is time to put some more work in on Undisputed. So let's go ahead and get into it. Yo, what's good, Officer Juice? What's cracking? What's cracking? Let's go. We're going to work our way up. Let's go with Amir Khan. One time for the one time. We ready to go. I literally just spent the last hour and a half talking about Undisputed. So now I get to actually jump on and play. So let's go ahead and get it done. Yo, what's good, Tim? How's my day going? It's going all right, man. It's going all right. I'm having a little bit of stomach problems, but other than that, bro, we good.
I'm Todd Grisham. The crowd cannot wait to witness this.
How you been, though, bro? Welcome back to the live.
Alongside me,
yo, it seems like I get matched up with this dude so frequently.
It's Amir
like, no joke.
Khan, 140 pounds, 5'8" tall, with a reach of 71 inches. And the man he'll be facing, King Rye, Ryan Garcia, weighed in at 61 kilos, bang on. He's 178 centimeters. And it's the King Rye.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red...
All the talking has been done. It's time to start.
All right, let's get it.
You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down?
I played this guy before. Yo, ABG, what's good? Yeah, I've played him multiple times on the live.
Good defense there to stop that hook.
Uppercut. You timed that off nicely. I remember him because he uses the jabs to close the distance.
They've been buzzing all day long, and finally,
we're
about to get it on.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this. They love this. They are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like a rabbit in a headlights.
Defense is not an option for these two.
Keep moving.
A real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Nope.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Why'd that left hook miss? Bro, what is up with body shots these days? Am I enjoying the game more after the latest update? Yeah, I would say about the same. I'd say about the same. I don't know what it is about body uppercuts. If they're, I don't know if it's just me or if they're landing a little bit more than before. What's that body? We already see where he at. Yeah, I know, Devon. Welcome back to the live.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round.
And the crazy part is Ryan Garcia is not even a body puncher like that.
Let's talk about Khan in that last round. What a
But
huge
it's what it is. We can work our way back into the fight. Yo, what's good, Ready Player Gamer? What up, what up, what up?
Big shot. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming
Nice little hook up top.
Everything full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? If you like defense, you're going to love this fight.
My body jab hit me. Come on now. What you doing?
They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hands. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down or even predict which way you're moving.
And he scores with the counter. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Yo, Crooks, Dobini. Hey, I appreciate it one time. Yeah, we're going to make him work. We're going to make him work for sure. Got you.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered.
Use that body jab.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Nice defense there to stop the right hook.
Oh, my goodness. Right hook up top. Keep moving.
Doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Nope. Cool. Yo, what up, Smoking Joe? Yo, you hit 10K? Yeah, I did. I hit it a couple days ago, man. It feels great. I appreciate everybody that's been coming through and showing support, man. I really, really do. We getting that update tomorrow or what? Hey, David, welcome back to the live. I don't know, bro. I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
On to the third. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Bruh. Right hook up top. Bro, what am I just going to get jabbed to the body to death or what?
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Wow, so I can't counter him, but he can counter me.
They block that jab.
To the body. That right hook landed.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly
Counter jab.
matched. Skill for skill.
Yo, I'm doing good, Uncle Sean. How are you, man?
This fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than
Right hook up top. Nope, you missed. Slide off.
Every time. Oh my
Caught your
goodness,
ass.
Johnny. Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot.
Got him. Ugh.
And you can see it right here. That body shot sent him down, and they weren't getting
It took so many shots for me to knock him down, though. This is crazy. I'm good, brother. Hey, I appreciate it, Uncle Sean. He's trying to keep stamina while depleting yours. Check left hook to that body. Be nice. Yeah, I realize that he's trying to, as long as he's not doing anything more than the body jab, we'll be okay. But yeah, it's just an annoying playstyle to have to deal with. When is the DLC coming? I'm not exactly sure on that, bro.
Really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
that knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown.
Little ghost punch hook.
Very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh
Right
as
hook.
a daisy.
Nope.
That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
He's so open.
Beautiful counter shot. Do you believe this?
What happened to that right hook, bro?
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute.
Bro, anytime, this is what I'm saying about taking out the counter jabs.
You'd like to see more jabs.
Nope.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to
Nope.
get that shot, and that's when he catches.
Nice counter punch right up the middle.
You know when a new DLC pack is coming? I have no idea.
Charge action from
Never seen
both of
Ryan
these
throw so many jabs. He doesn't have a very good jab in real life. But in the game he does.
Miss with that hook.
Oh, look at that. 3 to 4 hooks in a row. Love it. Love it, love it.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. They exchange punches.
It just made me stand there and take that body shot for no reason. Ryan threw all jabs versus Rolly, and look at what happened.
He is down big time on the scores.
Wow.
And that's really the first time we've ever seen Ryan throw jabs like that. But you also got to remember, Smoking, this is not the Ryan Garcia we saw versus Rolly. This is supposed to be Ryan, the way Ryan's fought his whole life.
This is one of those situations you've just been hurt.
Why is that?
Be
Why
smart,
is that missing?
Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Oh, that right hook landed.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Beautiful counter shot.
Why didn't that straight land, bro? Okay. I got to get back to used to playing Undisputed.
Both men step back for just a moment.
Because I legit have, I didn't play yesterday at all, so.
Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It could all come down to who's in better shape.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
You don't want to trade shots. Can't score with that hook again.
Oh, caught him again.
They block the hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about Khan in that last round.
Every punch I get hit with is a counter. Yeah, it's kind of annoying to have to deal with player. Welcome to the live too. Ryan throws the jab consistently. His trainer is Derek James. He is on. He is high, but he doesn't use it like the way that these guys use it in the game. A lot of the time it's used to kind of just mix up the cadence between his left hook. It's not really a go-to punch for him. If I just do like 4 times, he's annoying. It's like, yo, what's good, One Me? What up, what up? Do you think it would help if they added a stamina tax to people who repeatedly use? You know, Zachary, that's a good point. I'm not sure though. Counter shots need to be toned down as far as that punch staying or knocking out. Yeah, I don't think counter jabs should really be a thing. Am I gonna drop a video today? Nah, not today, but tomorrow. Understanding, by the way, welcome back to the live.
So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses are...
Look at that. I landed a right hook, but still got hit with a counter jab to the body.
Here we go with the light. Whoa, wait a minute.
Thank you.
Oh, and it's flashing lights for the flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. No, we don't see a knockdown.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round.
Is the uppercut up top?
Tell him when he goes back to the corner, how are they going to get through this?
Oh my goodness, bro.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster.
Nope.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nope.
Do you believe what we are Garcia.
Where'd that left hook go? Where'd that thing go?
Good arm positioning, blocking that hook. We about to see Ryan Garcia go to the canvas. And the
Got him.
goes down.
My goodness, bro. Yo, Tetro, what's good, bro?
There's no doubt about it as we see it again.
Hopefully they make it easier to land on your opponent when they rock next update. One time, that's been something that a lot of people have been talking about for quite a long time. People's movement speed when they're hurt. It's crazy, dude. Every time you counter him, he's going to be spamming body jumps to get the points back. Yeah. I give him, you watch was saying they need 10 rounds. What are your thoughts? I'd be in agreement with 10 rounds once the game is completely fixed.
Here we go. It's round 7.
But until then, nah.
Clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? It's staggered back.
Well, you landed that last one.
They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Give me space, man, right? God, this shit.
So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have.
Oh, I thought he was going to go the body jab. He didn't. Smart. Because he would have caught that uppercut heavy.
They want to punch straight through you, so you've got to be careful.
Needs to put some combination work together.
Really?
One punch
Okay.
is good, 2 punches better.
I forgot Ryan Garcia is a body puncher.
Give us a second to catch our breath.
Right hook up top.
Well, you know, in this division, you got to have speed and you got to have footwork, or you're going to be a cooked goose.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you...
Whoa, Johnny!
Got your ass with a nice little counter.
Oh, and it's flashing lights for the flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. How did they not go down?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, Todd. Let's talk to Undisputed about it.
Then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Email stamina is bad right now. Yeah. It's stupid because nobody fights like that in real life. People use it in the game to win. I think counters.
You're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Huh. Interesting. They should have it by ranks: bronze and silver 8 rounds, gold and plat 10 rounds. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Yo, Zeus, what's good, bro? Was it something? He's a Wilder. Hey, good luck. I'm hoping something, bro. Yo, you're solid. You're about to get him out of there. I'm trying, bro.
Got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighters.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart.
Give me that Ryan Garcia treatment.
Put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Nope.
You can tell who's stronger and who's faster.
I got the bitty burger, man.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters...
Bro, really? Really, bro?
Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Can they figure out the combination to this?
Oh, that was an uppercut.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Misses with the right uppercut. They better start respecting each other's punching power.
Wow. Okay.
And he just missed with that left jab. Despite what the judges
Look at my left hook
scorecard
just missed
read,
completely.
There are no losers in this one. Right now, the
Got you.
Flash is seeing flashes after that shot.
Oh my goodness.
No surprise there. A unanimous.
He got a UD? They gave him that last round? Oh my god. And they gave him round 7 too. I guess so. I like how I heard him twice. I heard him twice in both of those rounds and still wasn't able to get a knockdown. Crazy work. Hey, Mitch, what's good, man? Welcome to the live. Welcome back, welcome back. Crooks, I'm trying to fight you in Undisputed to test my skills if you can. Yo, Tim, we're probably going to do something like that probably Friday. I'm going to do a subscriber fight day on Friday. You could have been superstar. But hey, shout out to the 37 people that are in here, though. I appreciate you guys. Make sure if you guys are new and if you guys are enjoying the live, to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button. It'd be much appreciated. Oh, you probably fight him again. He's in the ring. Yeah, probably. Hey, so check this out, though. I literally just got off doing the podcast for the WBGC. If you guys don't know what that is, they're basically, it's like a branch off of Sean Porter.
Here we are, getting ready
His
for this
eSports
showdown
show.
Between these two fighters should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham.
So make sure you guys check that out.
Me is Johnny Nelson.
Dr.
Tried to
Funk.
give me the slip, didn't you, my friend?
And it's outside too,
No
so
way
you
I
about
was
to
gonna
get
miss
mad
this.
decent.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Terrence Bud Crawford, and he weighed in at an even 61 kilos. He is 173 centimeters tall with a reach of 188. And facing him in this bout, Amir King Khan.
Oh, man.
Here he is in the flesh.
But I hope we get an update tomorrow, man. If we get an update tomorrow, I'm on it heavy.
This bout,
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got...
Intoxicated on top of drugs.
These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. That big hook doesn't land.
Double hook.
He blocks that jab. Just when the fight was getting interesting between Khan and Crawford back in 2019, it was stopped after an accidental groin shot. I mean, that will do it to you.
Amir Khan is and was one of the fastest fighters I'd ever seen. And then for the first time in his whole career, he got in a ring with somebody that was faster than him, sharper than him, threw clusters much better than him. So then he thought, what is going on here? It's a new world. How does he deal with it? Then now he's got to depend on his skills. But he didn't realize that until the
It's about to be lit?
Well, we're
Yeah.
doing this all over again. Amir Khan
Taking a
now
nice little
has to
cool
depend
down
on his
period.
skills rather than his speed, because he knows Crawford has the speed to put him out.
Caught him right there on the exit.
Through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you.
Ooh,
And so
we
I've
slipped
got to
that
respect
perfectly,
both
just
of them
where it wasn't
more
in
than
range,
that.
man. Left hook. Slide back.
It's all offense all the time.
Ooh, there's a lead hook. Okay. Right hook.
Off the charts action from both of these fighters. That counter
Oh,
shot
weave, huh? Okay.
Very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Oh, that left hook kind of went nowhere. I don't like how the lean off left hook works.
Crawford in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next
He's a
round.
little more careful than the last guy. You make, yeah, I don't know. Also, they can tone down the hooks, getting through perfect block. From what I heard, they're gonna make adjustments to the hooks.
Round two. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works.
Nope.
Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing.
My right hook just went nowhere, and he moved straight into it. The body. Nope.
Open air stadium, blazing sun. What do you think about this?
Got him right there, though.
This is something you could never, ever get used to. How many gyms are built outside? How many times do we train, spar, and everything outside? Now you're having a fight outside. This is where fighters may gas themselves out. This is where the environment may make so much of a difference. You may not realize it, but watch when the rounds roll on.
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up.
Right hook. Nope. Not touching me with that jab. Moving in and out well.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway.
Right hook up top.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
A big whiff with the right hook.
Ooh. Okay. Yo, Titus, what's good, man? Welcome back to the live.
You'd like to see more jabs.
Ooh, where'd that straight go? Ah. Right there to the body. Up top.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
All right, cool. Good round.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, this is the time.
The subscriber fight day. Are you gonna stream it? Yeah. Yeah, Tim, I am. I am. I got you, bro. This game has tons of whiffs, punches, and if you take a knee out of strategy, it can cause a glitch where the game just. That's weird. Yo, Rod, what's good? Good to see you still grinding, bro. I'm finally playing. Hey, that's what's up. Congrats on that, my G. Yeah, I'm always gonna be grinding, bro.
Bell rings and we start.
I'm always gonna be grinding.
Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That last round was, we made that shit look easy, and it ain't easy.
Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's gonna pop you off.
Parries that left jab away.
Cracked him.
That hook doesn't score.
Nope. Caught him right there. Aye! Caught him again. Anytime he backs up and resets and sees us moving, he's going for that body jab. Nope.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
I tried to backdash, but it didn't work out for me.
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. The jab doesn't quite connect.
Nope.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Got him right there.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
To the body. All right, cool.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. And a round that seemed like an
I have plenty of videos. It's unfortunate, but yeah, it's still. Jesus, bro. That's tough. That's got to be tough. I'm not going to lie. I've been stuck at goal 2 for a week. Why is that? Last thing, it would be awesome if the jab actually slowed down movement. Speed for pressure fighters. Wait, hold on. Let me reread that. If the jab actually slowed down movement speed for high pressure fighters. So what do you mean by slowing it down? You wonder how much slips and rolls affect stamina from the person that's doing them or the misses. Last night was the craziest thing happened. I was on like a 25 win streak. Got started by some guy. Damn. By Yukon? I've only fought one person that's ever used him, bro. And I beat the brakes off him.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now.
And when you're holding L2 in spasms, that left stick. Huh. 20-game win streak? Yeah, that shit in itself is crazy. I wish I could go on a 25 win streak. Yeah. Tell you what. Nice, nice. Nice weave,
One of
nice
the
weave.
best rounds I've seen this year.
Todd, we haven't even done anything, Todd. What are you talking about? One of the best rounds you've seen this
When
year.
are we going to see a jab from these two?
See right there how he throws his two-piece?
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little fade with a pickpocket him.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
There's that other uppercut again, bro.
Then step back for just a moment.
Packed him right there.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. We wanted action, and they are giving us action.
Ooh.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Good body. I like how I landed and it still gave him a...
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round.
I got countered. Big Pimpin' Yukon is it. Yo, True Sim, what up, what up, what up? How you doing, my guy? I might have to try him. His health stats just bad. I go up, I be winning fights, and then I just lose. Yeah, that's tough. Yo, Ara, what's good? Gotta stop talking about Undisputed 2. I don't know what. I feel like I kind of started the conversation on that a little bit. I didn't mean to. I'm not gonna front. I didn't mean to, dog, but I think Yukon's rating's like an 80 something. It doesn't seem. It seems like it doesn't stabilize the opponent enough when they're just constantly pressing forward. Huh.
There's the bell to start round 5. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Smoking, the way that they could fix desync is if they moved it to an entirely different engine, which they're talking about doing.
Last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
It's the one who draws
cracked him.
first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
They're giving us a high-tempo show. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back.
Yeah, what's good, Joaquin?
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Caught him right there.
Caught him with a left hook.
He got hit with an uppercut while he had no stand.
Well, you know, in this division, you got to have speed and you got to have footwork, or you're going to be a cooked goose.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Got him.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round.
Yo, Marvelous, what's good, man? Welcome to the live.
Music to his ears.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go
That's
out
why.
there and
Wait, hold on.
you know what? Next round.
People are talking so much about Undisputed 2 that we forgetting where we're at with 1. Yeah, I think people are just. I don't know, man. That's what I'm saying. I think I kind of fucked up. Some of the lower ranked players in certain divisions definitely hitting gyms. Yeah, they do. Like before, nobody used to use Amir Khan, but now everybody uses Amir Khan. Still getting no pressure. We're probably gonna get Undisputed 3 before GT. Nah, hell nah. That's you like that for that. Tail definitely was not supposed to say that. I don't know, bro. We'll see.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Hold on real quick, guys. Hold on.
There's the bell to start round 6. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Good job defending the jab. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. It's all offense, all the time. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another.
I've got to see that again.
Bro, I'm over here talking on the phone, getting knockdowns and shit. Come on now. What we doing? Again, for the second time, Tail didn't start with Undisputed 2 talk. It was there before him. Yeah. Yo, Rufus, what's good? If there is if a DLC were to drop tomorrow, do we know around what time? It'll normally be in the morning time, bro. Like early morning. Yo, what's good, T-Berry? Hey, I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Yo, shout out to the 52 people that are in here, though, man. I appreciate you guys. Make sure if you guys are new and if you guys are enjoying the live to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button. It'd be much appreciated.
It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. They'll be
shooting
in that corner. What do they do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Whoa.
Here we go with these
keep moving.
quick.
I think we can't expect them to make
really
the best if people are looking to make.
Somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed. It can be intimidating, just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
All right, I think a lot of people want to see Undisputed 2 because they feel like they're disappointed. In Undisputed 1, but I think honestly, in all fairness, I think that theory that me and you were talking about is probably gonna happen.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
I love Undisputed. We just got to fix desync. Yeah, but there's only so much they can do with desync. With it being peer-to-peer.
The chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
It's knockout or bust.
Caught him right there.
These fighters.
Ugh,
Very
he's a fucking little
competitive
flyer right
round
here.
with 10 seconds left.
Gonna go with a body jab. All right, cool. Got it. Does dedicated servers cost more money? They do cost more money, but they're in terms of what you get, the cost really, or the production really outweighs the cost, because then you don't have these issues.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do.
Nice little left hook.
Hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until you're sensitive.
Part 2 could very well supersede all the bullshit shooting. Yeah, but I think more of what he's talking about, Titus, is that Undisputed 1's only been out not even a year. So to be asking for a part 2 right now is kind of crazy.
It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way. What? Whoa, Johnny,
Hurt him.
Out of nowhere. Look at this. Crawford in trouble. And down goes
Got him.
Crawford.
Has the game ever switched to new servers mid-game?
Folded it like a lawn chair.
Not that I've seen. Normally when that happens, it's because they're jumping from one console to another. Yeah, Joaquin, I think you said something about that last time you were in here.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. He just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Ooh.
Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. And that's it. A unanimous decision win.
This is the last thing we...
Got that dub. I love the game, but if they can't fix this one, a second one is going to be tough to sell. Yeah, for sure. The issue that I see them running into is just with the desync, man. The desync is really the big problem. In your estimation, how long do you think it's going to take for them to make Undisputed 2? I'd say probably 2027 is when you'll get Undisputed 2. The game just needs more fighters and some tweaks. It's fine otherwise. Gameplay-wise, I don't think so, understanding. Yo, Raw, what's good? You've improved your game since a few weeks back. You've really gotten the hang of Kana. Yeah, I have, Raw. And it definitely needs more facial bruising. That's a whole damage system, though, bro. That's not going to be implemented in this game. I think we're going to get an engine change. I think so. For sure, true. Yo, Sean, what's good? I just picked up the game for $40 after work. I'm in the lab. Hey, that's what's up, dog. Yeah, I was joking. Jeez. Beating my opponent's body down and it stays the same color is unbelievable. Titus, they're not going to be able to implement that in the game right now, though. They're still trying to get a team together that has experience with Unreal Engine, so it won't be 2 for a while. Yeah. I mean, yeah, they're still looking for developers, so... damn, what is I about to do? You hate fighting Larry Holmes? Bro, I do too. Unless they do the theory we discussed, which I would say so, Aura. I would say so. I'm actually learning about Unreal Engine myself.
These two fighters should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
Ooh, fighting a platinum.
Unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is
Today marks the 1 year the Undisputed release was announced. Yeah. This recruiting agency is big news. Yeah, I see that they hired that.
The Destroyer.
A recruiting agency.
Terrence Bud Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world, fighting out of Nebraska, USA, one of the greatest of all time.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, introducing from Essex, England, a continental welterweight champion, Connor, the Destroyer, Benn. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Omaha, Nebraska.
Larry got instant transmission with the step back. Bruh, you throw him in loose footwork, Larry's a problem. A really, really big problem.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
All what's left is for the first bell to go. That's all we need now, because the build-up is getting ridiculous.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight.
All right, let's get it.
And there's the bell to start round 1. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year.
Oh man, I forget about this camera angle, man. I hate that.
Got his gloves up to block the left jab. Big swing and a miss with the hook. You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
Just see the nerve of the fighter stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner, you've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Got his gloves up to block the left jab. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
To the body.
Big hooks upstairs. Good counter punch.
Let me stop overextending with that.
This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every switch.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
And that shit goes straight through the block.
Let's talk about Benn in that last round.
Uppercut is key with Ben? Yeah, it is.
Do something different.
What is this angle that you hate? I just hate the camera angle, that in close camera angle. You can change that, bro, when I go to... Yeah, no, but it's not for... It's only for certain arenas that you can't change it.
Come on, he's too tired. He's not getting back up. You would think, get back behind the jab.
Shut up.
Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again. Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the back.
You're doing good, kid. You're doing good. Same again. Don't change.
Get this boxing back together. I need you to go back out.
You stay focused now. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no...
Just boxing. Just be smart. Just get your shots off. Don't...
Nice. Those 1-2 straight down the
The
middle.
referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
All right, here we go. Yo, what's good, Sosa? What up, what up, what up?
Safe to say that last round was a nightmare.
The venue has zoomed out. Does this one have it?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So
okay.
Lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Straight right just misses. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. A big whiff with the right hook.
Okay, yeah. Bet. Yo, Yeezy, what's good? PlayStation 5.
You let them get their punch off first.
Yeah, I'm a little off. I gotta mix up the timing a little bit more.
Great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Whoa, what happened right there?
He misses with that jab. Only catching air with that hook.
That's Undisputed made frequent changes to fighters. They did it with the last big update.
Very close round with 10 seconds.
And I'm hoping they do that regularly.
Benn in that last
Jesus.
The game plan does not seem to be working.
All right, we're gonna have to change it up and slow it up a little bit.
Every minute of this fight.
Oh man.
There's the bell to start round 3. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
He blocks the hook. Catch and shoot. Nice job by him to block that jab.
Got him. That right hand.
I don't think we can.
Hopefully they drop Berlanga next. I seen him in that video, so I'm pretty sure he is going to he's gonna be in the game. So Berlanga. Jesus, bro. Damn, I'm surprised it took him that long to get up. He's gonna have unique animations, hopefully.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring.
Let's take the rest of the round off. We gotta knock down. Preserve some stamina.
He's gonna get momentum and pull you down again, and that's a lot of points for losing around.
Nice defense on that hook. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Crawford last round. Well, he's got Bambi legs walking back to the corner.
Berlanga's gonna have heat watch? Yeah, probably. In fact, the one who got mocapped in Vegas are probably gonna be the ones that have more unique animations. We're actually just talking about that on the WBGC podcast.
He's not getting back up. And breathe while he's stepping around. That was a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back in the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's on your league. Come on, switch on. Keep on breathing. Stay focused now. He's coasted this fight, and now you're letting back into it. Now
Come on, bro. Hit X. No longer don't convince me anymore. Jeez. Yeah, all right. That's going up either tonight. I think either tonight or tomorrow.
Referee calling for seconds out. Right. And there's the bell to start round 4. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs
right there.
like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Mixed up the timing a little bit.
Not a lot of defense here at all.
Oh, nice.
Good defense to block the hook.
To the body.
It's always fascinating to watch 2 good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step
Oh,
out the
with
way,
just a little,
box him.
just a tad. If we delay it a little bit, we can land it.
He blows you down.
Right there. Like right there. Delayed the right hook just a second longer.
Defense there blocking the hook.
Landed it beautifully.
And Benn just
Oh.
got rocked. He just
And what did he get hit by the
got
straight?
big time. He's seeing stars, but can he stay on his feet? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Benn. And
Take your time, Crooks. You got him shook now? I don't think we have him shook. He still got fucking Terrence Crawford, bro.
have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
The Vegas head Q, though, is going to be good for a lot of American fighters seeing this. Yeah, for sure. It's going to allow a lot of people to just go and simply be mocap. Like, it's easy as fuck.
You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it.
And that's really what's nice.
Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box him.
Sticking a few body shots in there. Bury it up.
Go back and win the round.
All right, let's.
Right?
Oh,
It's only
damn.
one round that you've lost.
Clicked the wrong one.
Would you take him out?
I haven't had my phone charging this whole time. Securing the next DLC for sure. He gotta be, bro.
Take the round off.
Many people have been asking for him. Was interested to see Floyd Sr. in Undisputed
That'll do
video.
it for the minute
I heard they're
break.
bringing him in
Set
for
to get
career
back
mode,
in the
though.
action.
Come on, you've let him back into this.
Don't get carried away. Think about the defense.
Which is dope.
What you do.
Yo, shout out to the 48 people that are in here, though. I appreciate you guys. Make sure if you guys are new and if you guys are enjoying the live, to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button.
Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That jab gets blocked. When you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it?
This can be so frustrating when you're in such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
And he scores with the counter. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other.
Whoa, what happened to my right uppercut?
Do anything out of turn.
Good arm positioning, blocking that hook. Swing and a miss with that jab. That left hook is blocked. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Yo, what's good, John Elliott? What up, what up, what up? Damn, it went all the way up to the top of my chest. That's crazy.
Sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Thanks, Crooks. Things can change quick. Yeah, they can.
Breathe. Just get your breath.
Yeah, you've got to go out there and win this round. You had
Okay, you know, make your opponent weigh 67. Jeez. It's tough.
The bell for round 6.
The old wait and quit tactic,
Find a
huh?
way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Well, Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight.
Whoa, my right hand
You
missed.
either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. He threw a punch and just got countered.
Got your ass. Come on, run towards him.
How is this fight still continuing?
Jesus Christ, man.
Wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Oh,
A very competitive
we're both
round.
fucking
10
dead.
seconds left. And a big shot rattles his cage. Connor Benn right now. Will he go down?
Jesus.
Let's talk about Benn.
Yo, I hit him with a nice ducking counter, though.
Glad to have heard that bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, well,
Ah.
you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
I love it, Ben Jab. Slick.
Stick on him the jab and then start gathering your pace and win this.
Take him out. He's too tired. He's not getting
In fact,
back
one
up.
time, just like UFC would be awesome.
Here comes round 7. After that last
Interesting.
round, something has got to change.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
We wanted action, and they are delivering. Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They
Oh,
are
come on now.
gifted. They are the chosen few.
And that big shot
Oh,
just
my
rattled
goodness,
his
of
cage.
course.
Ben has no idea where he is right now. Down goes Ben. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion.
He still had a whole bunch of stamina to be able to throw all of those combinations. That's great. It is what it is, though. Boxing on Undisputed can't really translate into boxing IQ. That's not true, double A.
How about that will
That's
to
not.
win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Somebody can smell blood.
That's
here.
not true
They
at
can
all.
Smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot.
Oh my God, Johnny!
Bruh.
Oh, what a shot! Ben in some serious trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him rattled like this before. final 10 seconds here and a pretty dominant. Did you see that? And that big shot just rattled his cage. Benn has no idea where he is right now. Let's talk about Benn in that last round.
Don't you hate when you get your get back and they make you wait the whole minute? Nah, I ain't even tripping over it, bro, to be honest.
There's the bell to start round 8. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got a hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Y'all see me? He just hit him with a power uppercut. He popped his head all the way the fuck back.
Nice defense on that jab. Is he going to punch himself out, though?
I for real hate all the fighting off the back foot motherfuckers do. Hey, I mean, it's a realistic strategy, though, so you can only be so mad at it, you know?
This is about character. This is about want.
He blocks the uppercut. Hold that thought! And a big shot rattles his cage. Connor Benn right now.
I like how this is a proper defense in boxing.
He was looking for. Let's watch it again.
It's, yeah. Yo, Elijah, what's good, man? Welcome to the live. Let's go back to my analogy. If I never drove in that. Double A, bro. It does just because. Never mind. I'm not even getting into it with your analogies, brother.
Calm down. Make the most of the count. Get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee. Save yourself.
With your skill, anybody that has never boxed should never become a boxing trainer. Right? So if you've never actually gotten in and boxed as a pro and never been at the pro level, you should never be able to say anything about boxing. Or if you've never played in the NFL, don't coach your kids, because you never played in the NFL. So don't coach your kids to get to the NFL. What kind of theory? What kind of stuff? What kind of theory is that, bro? That makes no sense. Yo, I appreciate it, Elijah. But all right, my people, hey, that's gonna be it for the live. Shout out to everybody that came through. I'm gonna be on tomorrow. Tomorrow's my day off, so y'all know on my days off, I normally do 2 long streams and a video. So make sure you guys are on the lookout for that. But until then, my people, take it easy, be safe, enjoy the rest of your guys' day, afternoon, evening, depending on where you guys are watching this from. And I'll see you.